Hello, welcome to my channel, Value Investment with Manan Shroff. In today's topic, we're going to talk about Starbucks Corporation. And we want to find it out, is it a good purchase price for Starbucks to purchase at current price of $89? Mainly, as I said previously, there are very different methods. Various methods are available to calculate the intrinsic value and the price of company. But usually I've been doing this for last 13, 14 years. And what I found is the easiest way to do is just to quickly go through the qualitative and quantitative analysis of the company. When we talk about the qualitative part of the company, we all know what is Starbucks. And so I don't have to explain that much more. I mean, I don't have to explain what is Starbucks and what kind of company is that. So that leave us with the numbers. And we want to decide today that if this, at this current price, which is $89, is a Starbucks is a good purchase or not. And we can easily identify that. But before that, I just want to go through the disclaimer. This presentation series is created and maintained for educational purpose only and is not intended to constitute legal, tax, accounting, or investment advice. All investment strategy and investment involve the risk of loss. Nothing contained in this presentation should be constructed as an investment advice. So with that, we can just quickly go to the Starbucks. Usually what I do, let's say I have a money and I look at Starbucks. First thing I will do is, I know what is Starbucks. So I don't have to go to the Starbucks website and find it out what company is doing and stuff. So in this case, I go to the statistic. In the statistic, usually quickly I glance through the trailing P, forward P, enterprise value to revenue, enterprise value to EBITDA. So when you also, there is another thing you can do. Many times, Yahoo Finance will show you the similar companies. Let me see if I can pull up that things here. So you can see Yahoo Finance has produced, made a list for a couple of companies that are similar to Starbucks. I don't think so. McDonald's, Chipotle, Domino's Pizza. I think the Starbucks will go only with the Coca-Cola and Pepsi. I think that those are the similar kind of companies, mainly depend on the brand drink. Where soda is made it brand as a Coke and Pepsi, and Starbucks has made a coffee brand. So, but it is always a good things to do, a good thing to know. You can always go to the Coca-Cola, go to the statistic, and you can see here is enterprise value to revenue was 7.4. People are playing enterprise value to EBITDA 22 times. If you see Pepsi, enterprise value is 3.4, enterprise value to EBITDA 16 times. Okay, and let's come back to the Starbucks. Starbucks is something somewhat like a Pepsi. You can see here Enterprise value to revenue is half of the Coke, and enterprise value to EBITDA is 16.48. So it's little on enterprise value to EBITDA is little on upside than I expected, but it's not that bad. If I go to the next thing, what I want to look is the cash balance and the debt. So the cash balance here is 3.25 billion, and the debt is about 24 billion. The net income is about 4 billion. So debt is on little higher side, because as I said previously on my channel, that I don't like a debt to go over 5 times of the net income. So in this case, I would be happy if Starbucks has 20 billion debt rather than 24 billion, but that should not stop me to make investment in Starbucks, because it's a very, very well-known, well-recognized brand. So after that, what I usually also look for, if the company is paying dividend, then I will look for the dividend payout ratio, because the dividend payout ratio is a key thing where what it will do is it will give you an idea that is companies paying too much money on a dividend. So usually I like payout ratio around 50%, which is perfectly fine here. So many mature companies pay 50% to 70%, but the payout ratio is good. So overall, I'm happy with the Starbucks. Now the numbers looks good. Now we have to determine the price. I try to go to the analysis section, but it doesn't show me any numbers here, analysis earning and stuff. And as I say, like most time I make my investment in 5 or 10 minutes. If I know the company's background, I don't go into very detailed, deep free cash flow analysis, because there are so many variables. But you should know what to pay. So tomorrow, if somebody comes to you and try to sell the toothbrush for $25, then you must say no. So with that kind of what I like to I do is how much I want to pay for Starbucks. Like I figure it out the range, what I want to do, what I want to pay for the Starbucks. So in case of Starbucks, if you see the forward P is 25, trailing P is 25. So it's a good. Okay. Starbucks is making $3.55 for year 2022. So 25 times P, it will be around $89. So 3.55 multiplied by 20. So it's about $89. So at this price, Starbucks is fairly valued. I wouldn't say there is a bargain. Well, I would think the bargain would be around if some bad news comes and the Starbucks started to trade around 18 or 19 times PE. So in that case, I can quickly say 3.55 multiplied by, let's say 20 times earning, around $71. So it was there around here. You can see that. At this price, at $68, that would be I would just buy in the bulk and keep it for long term, because it was a very good price. Right now, the Starbucks has fairly valued price, so I wouldn't say there is a bargain. If you buy it right now, it is not bad, but it doesn't make you extraordinary money. And if we want to see the range, what I do is, if I want to find it out the range of Starbucks I looked on the research report and I found out from last 10-year average PE was hovering around uh, 30 times. So in that case, if I multiply by $3.55 with 30, so according to me, the Starbucks should be between $71 and $106. I mean, if you go over $106, you are paying too much. This is the upper limit, 30 times. Downward limit is around 20 times, which is $71. And the middle limit is $89, which is 25 times. So at current price, I would not buy Starbucks because there are many other companies that I can get it for the bargain. And I wouldn't say the Starbucks is expensive right now, but it's not even cheap also, because it's fairly valued. It's fairly valued. And so I would just hold on it. Because many times you make a lot of money when people are wrong about, and you know something about that company, and you can figure it out that, okay, here people are wrong, and I have to buy it in the bulk. And there was one company like Tupperware, and I have my own WhatsApp financial group. And this one I recommended around $6. And this is not for this presentation, but I'm just want to give you example. I bought it around $6 because when I bought it around $6, it was earning about $2, and it has a little bit high end debt. I quickly figured it out that at $6, it is a very, very good bargain. It's also value trap sometimes. So many times what I do is this type of company, I put, if I'm sure about the company, I put up to 10%, 15% of my portfolio. If I'm not sure, and I have some doubts, I don't go about 2% or 1%. But Tupperware example is for some other time. We will go through that. But again, I have invested in Tupperware about 2-3 months ago. Right now, it's showing me 100% gain because I bought it for $6. I'm going to hold it on it because still it's, I will give some few years for Tupperware to turn around. But my exposure is very less, like 1 to 2%. So with that, I'm going to end this presentation. I hope you like my presentation. If you like it, please subscribe. I will make many more videos. As I said, like my presentation, it would not be that much complicated accounting. You don't require a higher IQ. It's a simple 5th grade maths. And that's what I've been doing from last 14, 15 years and had a very good success. So with that, I thank you all for watching my video, and I will come up with more video as more earnings comes out. Thank you. Goodbye.